the main thing I need to say to the public at the moment is a big thank you for the tremendous restraint they've shown during the restrictions we've seen over the last year around COVID-19. You know, normally we make decisions about our own risk. As a society, we've been acting differently to protect others, which has been a hugely selfless act by the public, and actually it's been a really dignified time across the region. Of course, the work we do as West Midlands Police has been highlighting and trying to deter those people who are breaking the rules, the businesses that are cheating, but overwhelmingly we know that the public has followed these restrictions incredibly well, and I just want to say thank you, because without that we couldn't have done our jobs. Now, as we go forward over the next few months, clearly we're starting to see the restrictions, and obviously today we can hear the traffic as schools are easing and people are starting to bring their children in. Those restrictions are going to carry on, and we'll be adjusting our policing approach to match as these restrictions step down. What I think is important to keep saying is we're still in this pandemic. We've still not completed the vaccinations, and let's not make sure we rush too quickly. We begin to cast off the restrictions and we try and stay within the rules that have been set out clearly by the government, and clearly we'll be trying to make sure you do that as West Midlands Police. The last few months has been a very grey period in all our lives, and for some people it's been truly tragic. I'm hoping as we move into the summer we've got a little bit more to look forward to, and in part that's what this building is behind us. It's going to be the new integrated command and control centre for West Midlands Police. It's where we're going to control our day-to-day operations. It's where we're going to control actually some big exciting events. And clearly we've got the City of Culture coming forward in May in Coventry, and that'll be followed by the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. And a large part of our work now is getting ready to deliver those operations. We're also going to see business as usual coming back. So we're starting to think about how we'll deal with new nighttime economy. We're starting to think particularly about critical challenges the force faces. Crimes of violence, I think, are high up on my agenda after what we've seen in the last few months. There's been some great reductions in acquisitive crime, burglaries, robberies. We want to ensure that continues, but actually we've seen some tragic cases where violence means that actually police and partners need to carry on taking action. And particularly with so many young people out of school, those threats and those risks of exploitation for our young people at the forefront of what we're doing. So, please stick within the COVID restrictions. Let's gradually come back. Let's ease those restrictions in line with government advice as the vaccination programme continues. But also let's be excited. There are some tremendous things that are going to happen in the region, and we should all be looking forward, I think, optimistically about West Midlands moving forward from the pandemic into an exciting place on the UK and the global stage.